friends, I'm Agnelorajesh. I'm chairman for St. Angelo's VNCD Ventures. We are one of the largest villa developers across multiple cities of India. I'm also a serial entrepreneur into multiple businesses, including e-commerce. So what is resource identification? Very critically important. You need to have resources for sure. In fact, most of the times people don't realize that whatever resources they need to develop or to make their businesses grow are already around them. They just need to identify them and they need to map them to the gap that they have. So what is resource identification? Resource identification is one of the most important steps of resource planning, where a business identifies and allocates resources that aid in the growth of the business. It involves analyzing how useful different type of resources are for the business. So that's resource identification. Let me discuss characteristics of a good resource identification. So the characteristics is point number one, being able to identify demand side resources, which can be customers for multiple businesses. Second point I would like to make is being able to identify and utilize supply side resources like the products and or services for the business or of the business. Point number three is being able to identify correctly the financial resources and allocate them in the way that promotes growth. Point number four is being able to identify human resources and other intangible resources. Point number five is being able to identify resources that are specific to one risk or consequence, while others are useful for multiple risk or multiple consequences. So friends, after this, I would like to give you an example of Big Basket. Why are they successful? Lots of last mile delivery business models which give you your regular intakes of food in terms of fruits, vegetables, or other consumables are doing so because they are managing their inventory really well. So Big Basket story of demand side resource identification led to its rise. And that's where they got the magic formula of being profitable and growth oriented. Today's update is, after successfully identifying the demand side resources, that is the quantum of customers, Big Basket shifted to an inventory model and started the same day delivery, which has helped it to grow since 2013. And friends, today they also sometimes claim to deliver within 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. So from days to day and from day to hours, that's the transformation that has happened thanks to digital mapping of customers, their addresses, automation, technology, inventory management, again controlling the inventory with the help of technology, understanding the demand cycle, understand which products are in demand and when, and accordingly meeting the requirement. Friends, the key takeaways of resource identification, which will ultimately help you to lead to management, is point number one, effective resource identification is the first step towards successful resource management. Point number two, every business needs to identify different type of resources before you allocate them. Point number three, identification of human resources often contributes to the success of a business. Resource identification is key and critical because the day you master it is the time you can really plan your way forward according to the current scenario and situation.